Hi everyone, it's Saturday, May 10th, 2025, and it's 6:24 a.m. Yesterday, the Nikkei ended at 37503 yen, and that's close to the SQ level of 37570, and I think it was a very good finish for Japanese stocks. From yesterday, it seems like we are back in risk mode. Japan was ignored by global investors in early 2025, but that's changing now. Japanese stocks are finally being noticed again. This is not just a US market anymore, and Japan is also becoming a strong player. The Volatility Index dropped to 24.58, which shows low fear. If it falls into the 20s, teens, we might see more upward momentum in the Nikkei. Now, one thing I noticed is the PER. It jumped to 15.55. The forecast EPS for Nikkei is now 24.11 yen, and that's a big drop, which worries me a bit. But maybe Japanese companies are just being too conservative in their forecast. It's a common thing in Japan. With Trump new tariffs, companies might be planning with heavy discount in the internal budgets. So actual earning could turn out much better than expected. That means maybe the forward PER is not as a base but as it looks. And we need to watch it carefully. Now about the dollar, a Trump tariff might be pushing the dollar higher. Its demand for dollars goes up and supply is limited. US Treasury yield might fall. That could lead to a stronger dollar. Since the Nikkei often moves with the dollar, a strong dollar could also push Nikkei higher in the yen terms. That's why I think this is Japan time to shine in the market. The S&P index is also dropping now at 15,660 points, and volatility there is just 21.8%. Maybe it's go back to the normal range in the teens. Also, in both Japan and the US, there aren't many reasons for stocks to fall sharply right now. The risk factors are fading. As for gold, it's still strong. Yesterday, it was around 33 and 25 per 1 ounce, staying high near $3,000. It may trade in range between 3,000 and 3,500 before going higher again. Even though we are in a risk-on phase, I think gold still matters. We live in a fragmented world with political tensions and inflation risks always nearby. Gold is still a key asset. And we have a big events coming, like the G7 summit and Japanese upper house election, and which these coming up, it's hard to imagine a big market drop. If I were a bear, I wouldn't want to make my move right now. So overall, I think the market is shifting to a risk-on phase. That's it for today's episode. Please follow if you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.